Gemini, you beautiful magical unicorn, welcome to your general reading for March the 11th, basically the 4th till the 11th, my apologies. With me, Adrian Nelson, your psychic tarot reader. So this is for Gemini, dealing with Gemini, wherever you've got Gemini in your chart, cross-watcher, whatever it may be. If you are here, there's a message here for you, be open to receive. All right, so Gemini, we're going to start off with your challenge for this upcoming week, then we're going to do your full reading and end off with a message directly from the universe. Gemini, what is this at the bottom of the deck? Knight of Swords. Okay, so with the Page of Cups over here, open your heart to love. Okay, it seems, open your love to hope. It seems like, you may have gone through some troubled waters over there, Gemini, and because of that reason, you may have, it feels like you want love and you want connections and you want beauty and you want love and you want all those amazing things that all of us want. But it's kind of like being in the space where you talk yourself out of it, and it's like stop talking yourself out of it, because it's that space where we feel like, you know what, it's safer to just not feel. I think that's better. I'm just not gonna feel. I'm just gonna not feel, which I definitely don't recommend for you. Okay. And you might have some difficulty trusting here with the Six of Wands. Trusting that things will work out for you, trusting that people have honorable intentions. So in many ways, it feels to me that you are going with the choice that you might know that it's not the safest choice for you, but it's almost like, let me rather go with this choice that's going to disappoint me, because at least I know what to expect. Because what if I open my heart to something else or someone else, or to hope, and then it doesn't work out? So at least if I'm disappointed, I'm expecting to be disappointed, so it's not that bad. Stop feeding yourself poison. Okay, you might be very, very tempted to go back to very destructive things, maybe because you feel lonely, be careful of that. So in that sense, you may be thinking of going back to the ex, you may be trying to, repatch things that maybe didn't end that well, you're trying to go back to the job, to the whatever it is in the past that really just didn't work out really, really well, Gemini. You might be better off steering clear of that. Okay, it might be better for you. Okay. Let's get into your reading. Let's see what is your current power, your current strength, your current space, where you are at the moment. Confusion. Sorry about that. There's still a high functioning level of confusion that is happening here for you, Gemini, where you're not sure, do I do this, do I do that, do I go this way, do I go that way? Here's a good question to ask you. Might it be that you are confused because you are trying to prevent yourself from being hurt? Because when our main objective is to try and prevent ourselves from being hurt, that is usually when we take the most stupid steps. All right? That is usually when we justify going back into the previous toxic pattern. Okay? So you want to be really, really mindful of that you don't actually do that to yourself. All right? So maybe take a minute, breathe, and think about things. Okay? Let's see what is crossing you. The Three of Swords. You are definitely ready for new. You are definitely ready for more. So here's the thing. Just because a connection wasn't, good for you in the past, so to speak, just because it didn't end well, it doesn't mean that, sort of like that person was like a dark energy and whatever, because our closer soul family members come in and they usually give us the worst pain ever, because it kind of makes us veer in a different direction. Okay, so if you are dealing with a challenging situation, you are thinking of going back to it, look at the positive things that connection gave you. Thank the positive connection for the things that it gave you, but don't go back there again. Okay? So, this might be an extreme example, but let's say you used to, Geminis are in general, you are exceptionally beautiful. You've got that thing that is just attracting people to you. But let's say something happened that maybe, maybe you got shot with some acid or you got burned or stuff like that, which impacted your looks. Now you are, sorry, not looking exactly the same way that you looked before, but now you've got a bigger connection where you have got a deeper appreciation for life that goes deeper than just sort of like skin deep level. That is all great and well, but it doesn't mean that you go down through the fire again. You get what I'm saying to you? All right, let's see what has brought you towards where you currently are. The Six of Cups. There's a lot of growth that has happened for you. It's like for some of you, you've grown up really, really fast and you've grown up from a lot of pain. There's a lot of childhood pain that has resurfaced, memories. Even if they were beautiful, they really, really panked your heart. But there is a tremendous amount of growth that you have done in a very short period of time. And probably, and you want to think about it like this, Gemini, hurt that it was probably completely broken other people. They would not have been able to deal with what you were dealing with. Okay? And that really shows your strength, not your weakness. Crowning you, you've got the Nine of Pentacles. Gemini, my beautiful, beautiful being, if you have been waiting for the divine right time to do your own thing, to really delve into your own thing, to start your own business, to take it to the next level, to start the planning, to start the doing, to take that step towards your own independence, the universe is letting you know that now is the time for you to do that. And the entire universe is backing your success. In your foundation, you've got the Nine of Cups, which is wish fulfillment. So that really kind of like, quite positively builds on everything that I just said to you now. The universe is definitely letting you know it's time for you to go for the gold that you are fully deserving of. And energy going forward, King of Wands, this is beautiful. This is wish fulfillment in the most beautiful, wonderful, incredible, fantastic way ever. And you want to look at it like that. Certain things may not have worked out in the past, and it might seem like it's all that person's fault, but I think that you were not ready, but you are ready now. So don't sort of like, don't keep on reminding yourself of what a crappy person you were in the past, and you did this and you did that, and only if I wasn't so extra. It is what it was. All right? Don't hold on to it. There's certain lessons that you needed to learn, and you are ready for the real deal now in a very dynamic way. Okay? If God could send you an email, what would God say? You've got the Queen of Wands. Okay? You are definitely ready to build something beautiful with someone new. What you're not seeing coming, Four of Wands over there, marriage material, high-level commitment, long-term commitment, beautiful connection, soul family connection, soul member connection. So very, very beautiful things there for you going forward, and you're not seeing this coming. Okay? It doesn't have to be a new person, but I do predominantly feel that it is a new person for you. Okay? Might not have to be someone that you haven't met before, but it would be someone that maybe you might not have fully considered being with them so much before. Okay? Hopes and fears, the Eight of Swords. So there is definitely a fear of repeating the past again. You don't have to be afraid of repeating the past again, okay? But remember, if you keep on carrying that fear with you, that is a very alive energy, you might create problems for yourself that you don't need to create. So maybe have a little release ceremony for the past. Let the past go, all right? Whatever that release ceremony is for you. And going forward, things really don't have to be as challenging as they were before. You may have gone through very deep, dark, murky waters. You don't have to go through that before, not at all. Potential outcome for you, Three of Cups. So beautiful soul family connection, friends becoming family, just a lot of beauty, a lot of things to smile about, going forward there for you, my beautiful, beautiful Gemini. If that resonates with you, go ahead, place your hand on your heart, take a nice deep breath, say yes to it, say yes to all the positive, helpful resources of the universe coming about to support your highest good, my beautiful, beautiful Geminis. And as you breathe out, have the willingness to release all resistance across all levels and all dimensions and all times and space. All right, let's clarify your reading. So we're going to start with the Two of Swords, which is your current energy. It's like there is hidden potential, hidden good potential for you at the moment. And you've got the Ten of Cups, happy family life, happy, beautiful fulfillment. So you might feel confused and you might feel that things are not working out for you and stuff like that. But you know that hope that you're feeling inside, that wish that you're feeling inside for things to go in a positive direction, Gemini. There is spirit sending you that inspiration so that the beauty of the possibility of these potentials can actually shine to you. You've got a lot to look forward to. All you really need to do is give yourself permission. Okay? And one of the first ways that you give yourself permission is to be willing to release that fear that the past will repeat itself. Okay? Let's look at that Three of Swords. You've got the Two of Pentacles, so yeah, definitely very positive changes, things definitely veering, to your benefit. there is a particular memory that might come up that you wish if you could like relive this day or relive this moment or did something differently. The past, when you really look at it backwards, when you look back at it afterwards, it is always worked out the way that it was meant to, because it brings you to this current moment. And be open to the idea that you can have what you wish for, most likely with a different person. Okay? Looking at that Six of Cups that have brought you towards where you currently are, Magician energy, Mercury energy, I feel that you really needed to learn to speak up for yourself. And some of you may have been feeling lonely and frustrated and, all those terrible things. And you may have been looking for attention in toxic ways. And you know what? We are all just human beings. We all do things that afterwards you look back and we're like, yeah, I wish I did that differently. Okay? It is what it is. Let the past go. Forgive yourself. Don't hold yourself in chains. Okay? Looking at this Nine of Cups here in your foundation, you've got the Death card energy, which is a energy of the past being released, and that is why you're having wish fulfillment now. So in your energy, there's a lot of release already that's taking place, from the past into the future. So you really don't have to hold on to anything. There's no need for you to do that at all. Okay, let's look at that Nine of Pentacles there for you in the crown of your energy. And you've got the Five of Wands. So yeah, there again is that little voice in your head, that mean little bugger that says, well, what if you take this chance and what if it doesn't work out? But what if it does? All right? What if it does? And in order for that to happen, you got to give things a chance. You got to give someone a chance. You got to give yourself a chance. You got to give your heart a chance. And even if things don't work out, it does sound very glum when we look at it, but you can make it through challenges. But if you never give yourself a risk or take a risk because you're afraid the past is going to repeat itself, then the future is pretty much set in stone, and that is not a very happy future for you to look forward to in any way, my beautiful Geminis. Okay? Let's look at that King of Wands, the energy going forward. You've got the Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment again. So whoever it is that you that your heart might be opening towards, and you might feel that you want to be with that person, or you're just ready for love, you're just ready for the beauty of life. Your wish, it's almost like the universe is saying your wish is my command type of thing. All right. Let's look at this Queen of Wands. If they saw the universe could send you a letter, Page of Cups, it really is as simple as you opening your heart and allowing yourself to feel. All right, with that, oh my goodness, with that wish fulfillment. So it's the Four of Cups and the Four of Wands. So somebody might reach out to you, and they may, you might be dealing with someone that's maybe slightly less subtle. They might not exactly go like, hey, I like you, or maybe they have been reaching out to you. Open yourself to the idea that maybe this is your dream person, maybe this is your dream connection, even if they don't fit the mold that you may have always had in your mind, because maybe that mold was built from fear. Okay? Don't be closed off to opportunities coming your way, connections coming your way. All right, that could lead you to more happiness that you could ever imagine possible in your wildest dreams. All right. Turning point, hopes and fears. Looking at that Eight of Swords over there for you. Let's say more in the middle. Okay. What do we have? King of Swords. Decide that you have got a right to be happy. Use that beautiful, beautiful mind of yours to your benefit. All right. Imagine yourself into a beautiful life. Go to town with imagining how beautiful life can be. Don't think of the reasons for why things cannot work out. Focus on the reasons for why things can. And that is actually how you draw it to yourself. Looking there for that final outcome before we look at your direct message from the universe, my beautiful Geminis, for the Three of Cups. You have got the King of Pentacles. Life really working out for you in the most beautiful, wonderful, incredible, fantastic ways. There's a very bright future ahead of you, and all that future is waiting is for you, my beautiful Geminis, to say, okay, I open myself to this. I open myself to love. I open myself to good. I'm a little bit scared. My knees are wobbling, but I'm still opening myself to the positivity of life. And that is how it comes to you, okay? If it resonates with you, like the video, go ahead, leave a comment. Our comments can always help other people. How do you move through challenging periods, my beautiful, beautiful Gemini? Share that amazing sort of like, natural, just natural ability that you have to give good advice. Share it with others, okay? Let's see a direct message from the universe for you, my beautiful, beautiful Geminis. You've got the Eight of Wands. So whatever this new connection is, you might think that, oh my goodness, it's going to be so hard. You might be seeing many, many reasons why things between yourself and a person cannot work out. But you might be surprised how easily things work out. I kind of feel that even though you and this person, you might have on the surface sort of like slightly different personalities, you're very much a mirror reflection of each other, and you actually help each other move through challenges. Four of Cups, you balance each other, you balance each other's hearts, you balance each other's minds. You are really good connection for each other here. It's really beautiful to see. Okay, so don't withhold from yourself this beautiful possibility of love and connection that is literally being served up for you here, my beautiful Gemini, on a silver platter. Three of Wands, your ship is in the harbor, my beauties. The good things are coming to you. The wonderful things are coming to you. Your energy is of such a nature, what I call your magical magnet has been activated, that the wonderful things that you are seeking for, Gemini, is simply coming to you easily and effortlessly, and that's the magic about it. All right? And the Fool, oh my goodness, can it be any more clear? Can it be any more obvious? Beautiful, powerful, dynamic, heart-fulfilling, heart-smiling, cell-sparkling, new beginnings is definitely on the menu for you. And all the universe is asking is for you to say yes to it, and everything will work itself out. Okay? My beautiful Gemini, I hope that that helps. That's what I got for you. Remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I look forward to connecting with you on the next video.